Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the
Second
plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Volpe gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Wheeler with a throw over.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
And Judge takes a strike.
0-1.
That's off the mark. 1-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Trey Turner now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Grounder might be two. There's one. Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first is way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And it's gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, then you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out, base is empty. Just missed. Cole, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Wells collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Top of the 2nd. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo
Stanton.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Wheeler back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting 6th, catcher.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Just missed. Bounce to the left side. 2 up, 2 down.
He's down.
Batting 7th, first baseman
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses
That's
inside. Ground ball up the middle. Turner on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. And they're down 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Not close with that one. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Here comes Real Muto. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch in for a strike at 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Yankees nothing. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Turner under it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Walked and stole a base his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Dominguez leads off first with one away.
Let's go, Phillies.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Dominguez coming home. Safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two outs. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3. Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Judge waits. And foul ball. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Center fielder Brandon Marsh.
Outside low, ball one. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In there at the knees, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 to count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one inside. Look out. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing a walk. Very gritty.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count.
Volpe over to Jazz. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first. So here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Wheeler back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting,
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. Boom. Sends it across to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 0-1.
Hey!
That one missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. And they trail it here 2-1. And we're back. Digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
That just misses. 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Fly to center his first time. And that one fouled off.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Judge snags it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler getting ready to hit.
Come on now, Phillies.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
That's in there. And the count 2-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting,
Jason Dominguez
Dominguez
stepping in now for the Yankees. A single and a run scored and a walk. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The Phillies leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
In the dirt, 2-2. Out to short, Turner. In the dirt, nice pick.
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing just that. That's how they teach you to do it.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Castellanos brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gonna bring up JT Realmuto.
Catcher JT Realmuto.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting, second
This is Bryson
baseman,
Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. And downstairs. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder Brandon Marsh.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Volpe. And a big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Upstairs. And that's ball 1. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Castellanos raging back towards the wall and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey.
Just missed. And that one's a little bit low. And the count 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely. Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That one the other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's out at first.
Now batting, first baseman Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tim Hill, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Leiter warming up as well. And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
One ball.
In the dirt. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down. And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Up next for the
Here's
Phillies,
Nicholas Castellanos.
right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Turner runs. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
In the air, right side. Squeezes it, and that is that. Phillies strand one, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
Wheeler back to work. There's the strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom getting loose out there. Kirkering, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Towards first, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching.
Orion Kirkering will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that misses. 2-1.
Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, no outs. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Now pitching.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball
Now
game.
batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting, Max Kepler. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Bellinger should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
2 down, bases empty.
Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Curve in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Phillies.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
25.
Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for the
game.
Yankees,
Here's the left
left
fielder,
fielder,
Jason
Jason
Dominguez.
Dominguez.
1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
That's the ball. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Volpe off of first with 2 away. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching for
Back
the New
now,
York
new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
63,
8th. Fernando
Fernando
Cruz.
Cruz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And digging in for
Leading off
Philadelphia,
for
Bryson
the
Stott.
Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is downstairs.
2-2 to count.
Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that's 1 away as the
Now
leadoff
batting,
man is out
center
in the 8th.
fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. A strikeout and a walk. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit to third. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And that's outside. There's a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. There's the strike. That's down and in. Trey Turner up next. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one to first, Goldie. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching
back
for the
now
Phillies.
And on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And ball 1 to Judge.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Judge comes up empty there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Bellinger in the box now, takes strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses. It's 2-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Romano, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This could end it. And that one is inside ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Count is 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Three-two. And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 outs, runner at first. Austin Wells digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Chop back up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.